Okay, let's see what do we have over here. Okay, let's go through the answer together. All right. Let me observe. While I see that I see that there's similar. The valley is narrow. Okay, so I can talk about the valley. I can see that the height of the land of the feature of the block mountain. Okay, let me change a different color. The height of the block mountain seems to get shorter, okay, as we move towards the background. So the second thing I can talk about. I can say that the both block mountains have similar height. Okay, both block mountains have similar height. Let me use a different color. I can also talk about how the top is flat gradient. Okay, whereas the slopes is of almost vertical. Okay, so that gives me about 4 marks. Okay, so let's try writing over here. First mark, generally the valley, the Rift Valley, maybe I put Rift Valley. Okay, the Rift Valley is narrow. Okay, the height of the why did it get so small suddenly? Let me just give it a change. Okay, much better. The height of the block mountains becomes shorter and shorter from the foreground to the background. Okay, now some of you want to say that the what's that? You want to say that the block mountains are tall. I think that's fine. I'm giving you a more idealized version. Okay, I can also talk about the top. Okay, so the top of the block mountains are relatively flat. Okay, and however, the slopes of the block mountains are almost vertical. Okay, now some of you want to talk about rocky surface. Is fine, but then again, as I said, that's the desperate last measure. Okay, you want to say that the edge of the block mountains, okay, I mean you're referring to the edge over here, is sharp. I think that is fine. Some of you want to say that the valley floor is not flat. It is gently sloping from the background to the foreground. Okay, or is sloping upwards from the foreground to the background, from the foreground to the background. Is gently sloping upwards, or is gently sloping down from the background to the foreground. Either way is the same meaning. You can talk about that as well. Okay, some of you want to say that or how on the left foreground there is no block mountain. Also can, but yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of possibilities. Okay. I hope you have a better idea, and I want you to try question part C later on your own. Okay.